Hello everybody, how are you? درود بر شما. Today I'm gonna teach you everything you need about Persian adjectives, even rules that nobody talks about, like plural adjectives in Persian and so on. So let's get started. An adjective is a word that modifies a noun. For example, beautiful flower. Beautiful here is the adjective and flower is the noun. As you see in English, adjectives come before the noun. But in Persian, adjectives come after noun. So, like in 98% of cases. Let's see some example, and almost all of the examples I'm going to use in this video are in colloquial language. For example, for noun pluralization, I say otaqa instead of otaqha. If you want to know the difference, please check my video about noun pluralization. I put the link below in the description box. So, examples. اتاق بزرگ, big room. اتاق means room and بزرگ means big. So big is the adjective and comes after the noun. من اتاق بزرگی دارم. I got a big room. پسر خوشحال. Happy boy. اون پسر خوشحال رو دیدی؟ Did you see that happy boy? دوست خوب. Good friend. آرشیدا دوست خوبیه. Arshida is a good friend. Okay, since Persian is a genderless language, naturally adjectives don't have like male and female or neutral forms. They just have one form, and everybody says that Persian adjectives don't get plural. Okay, I'm gonna teach you the same way for now, but after I finish, I'm gonna show you that it's not correct. It's not always correct. We have plural adjectives also in Persian, but for now, okay, I'm gonna teach the same way as everybody teaches Persian adjectives. Okay, let's see some examples. For example, خونه بزرگ. It's singular, خونه بزرگ, big house. And we got خونه های بزرگ. It's plural, big houses. And as you see, the adjective remains singular even if the noun is plural. خونه های, خونه ها, خونه های بزرگ. Other examples, for example, پسر خوشحال, پسرای خوشحال. دوست خوب, دوستای خوب, or دوستان خوب. On is another sign for noun pluralization. For example, تو باشگاه دوستای خوبی پیدا کردم. I made good friends in gym. Okay, the adjective and the noun it's modifying get connected with the genitive case, which is called اضافه or نقش‌نمای اضافه. It's the Persian title, and yes, there's a genitive case between them, and I've explained it in another video, and I put the link in the description box what genitive case is in Persian. But if I wanna explain it really briefly here, I would say it's an a, I mean the vowel a, between the noun and its adjective. Let's see the examples again. For example, پسر خوشحال, پسر خوشحال. پسر خوشحال. No, it's not correct here. پسر خوشحال. فیلم قشنگ. I don't know. عطر خوشبو. Okay? Can you hear the a between the adjective and the noun? That's اضافه. Now, if the noun ends with a vowel sound, the the اضافه, which is a, turns to ye, because it's hard to pronounce a after a vowel sound. It's like the difference between a and an in English, the indefinite articles. So, for example, پرنده زیبا. پرنده زیبا. We don't say پرنده زیبا. That's hard to pronounce. پرنده زیبا. شب‌های سرد. آرزوی خوب. A noun can be modified by more than one adjective. For example, in big white dog, the noun dog is modified by two adjectives, big and white. In English, when several adjectives modify a noun, they occur in a fixed order. For example, size comes before age, and age comes before shape. But in Persian, we don't have such limitation. Adjectives occur in any order depending on the intended emphasis. For example, we can either say اردک چاق سفید and اردک سفید چاق. Both of them are equally correct. As you see, between every adjective we put اضافه or genitive case. اردک زیبای چاق سفید سالم, for example. And just like English, you can use o, which means and, between adjectives instead of اضافه. For example, اردک چاق و زیبا و سالم و سفید. But you never can remove the اضافه between the noun and the first adjective. اردک زیبا و چاق و etc. A little note here. O is و, they are the same, and both of them mean and. اردک چاق و زیبا و, both of them are and. Okay, until now I was teaching you the way everybody teaches Persian adjectives. Everybody keeps saying Persian adjectives don't get plural, they only have one form. There is always a genitive case or اضافه between the noun and the adjective, but is it true? No, not always. Unfortunately, I've never seen someone talking about plural adjectives, while it's rather common in colloquial language. In formal Persian, yes, that's true. There's no plural adjectives, there isn't such a thing in formal Persian, and also there is always a genitive case between adjective and its noun. But in colloquial Persian, it's different. Let's see how it is. In colloquial Persian, when the noun is definite, it's important. Just when the noun is definite, we can use the noun and adjective in two different grammatical rules. I'm gonna take a sentence as an example, and I'm gonna analyze it so that we can understand what are the differences, what are these two different rules. کتاب گرون رو خریدم. I bought the expensive book. It has the same rule, grammatical rule I explained to you. There is a genitive case between adjective and it's noun. But there is another way to say that. کتاب گرونه رو خریدم. It has the very same meaning and it is as common as the other one. کتاب گرونه رو خریدم. Let's take a look at the second one so that we can notice the differences more precisely. کتاب گرونه. As you see, there is no اضافه or genitive case between the noun and the adjective. What is this a here? I mean, at the end of the adjective, کتاب گرونه, گرونه. It's a mark for definite nouns or definite words, in other words, in colloquial Persian. گرونه. I've made a video about definite and indefinite articles and marks in Persian. For a better understanding, you can watch it. I've put the link in the description box. Now let's see what happens when we make our example plural. کتاب گرون رو خریدم. It turns to کتابای گرون رو خریدم. The exact grammar and rules I explained to you in the beginning of the video. There is a genitive case between the noun and the adjective, and the adjective remains singular while the noun gets plural. The second form of noun and adjective. کتاب گرونه رو خریدم. It turns to کتاب گرونا رو خریدم. As you see, still we don't have a genitive case between the noun and the adjective. And here, the adjective gets plural and the noun remains singular. کتاب گرونا. کتاب گرونا. The adjective is plural, the noun is singular. So in Persian, there isn't a situation when both adjective and noun get plural. Always one of them remains singular and the other one gets plural. Let's practice with a few other examples so that you can learn it better. لباس قرمز رو پوشیدم. I wore the red dress. When we want to make it plural, we will have لباسای قرمز رو پوشیدم. And the other form of noun adjective, لباس قرمزه رو پوشیدم. Plural, لباس قرمزا رو پوشیدم. Another example. مرد مهربون مریض شده. The kind man has got sick. Plural, مردای مهربون مریض شدن. We also can say مرد مهربونه مریض شده. Plural, مرد مهربونا مریض شدن. So, in colloquial language, when the noun is definite, we can use the adjective noun in two different ways. In one of them, there is a genitive case, and for the plural case, the noun gets plural. In other form, there isn't a genitive case between noun and adjective, and for the plural form, the adjective gets plural. Okay, there is another case in which we use plural adjectives, again in colloquial language. I thought it would be nice to mention it briefly here, and it's when you want to refer to a particular member of a group. Let's start with an example. از اون گل قشنگا خریدم. از اون گل قشنگا خریدم. It means I bought a flower or flowers of that particular beautiful kind of flowers that I know and you know. We know we are talking about what kind of flowers, what kind of beautiful flowers. I said a flower or flowers because this kind of plural adjective doesn't signal if the noun is plural or singular. You have to come and see personally if I bought one flower or a few flowers to make sure. این فروشگاه از اون شکلات خوشمزه ها میفروشه. This store sells that kind of tasty chocolates. از اون شکلات خوشمزه ها. از اون here means it's as on. از اون means that kind of, almost. So, for example, از اون غذا گرونا. از اون گیاه قشنگا. Okay, if still there is something ambiguous for you, if you are still confused or have a question, please feel free to ask me in the comment section. I will answer all of your questions personally, and if your questions inspire me, I will make another video to make everything more clear. So thank you for watching today's video. I hope you a good day. براتون روز خوبی آرزو میکنم. روز خوبی or براتون روزهای خوبی آرزو میکنم or براتون از اون روز خوبا آرزو میکنم. Thank you so much and bye bye.